So I decided to order, I believe that's what this is anyway. I have two things from Amazon, but it says United Kingdom on this, and I ordered this from Amazon UK as opposed to the other package, which was from Amazon.com. So I'm guessing this is what I think it is, and you will know by the title anyway. If that's what it is, you will know. But yeah, I just assumed that that's what it is. So I have been wanting to have these movies on Blu-ray for a long time now. I do have most of them on DVD. I think I have all of these except for one or maybe two, we'll see. But I know that one of these I have never seen and I don't own it, but possibly all other 11, I think all the other ones I do have on DVD, and I've seen all of them. But these are well worth the upgrade. I'm just gonna open this up. This is something I'm really excited about, and this is was such a kind of spur of the moment thing or whatever. It was I hadn't planned on getting this now. I mean, I knew I wanted to get these at some point, but I don't know. I just put all of them in the Amazon, you know, shopping cart, and I just bought them, because what the hell. I didn't want to wait. Let's see. Oh man. Okay, are you ready for this? Let's just do them one by one here. Let's get that out of the way. We don't want that crap. Okay. First, The Castle of Cagliostro by Miyazaki. This is the one that I do not have. And I'm usually not someone who worries too much about slipcovers, but it does look really... there's something with slipcovers that just looks better. I mean, I guess the just the quality of the picture looks better on paper than on... Well, I mean, I guess this is paper, but I guess this is nicer paper. I don't know what, it doesn't matter, but it just looks nicer. And especially if all of these have slipcovers, it's gonna be pretty cool. But, so I could mention before I go on with the rest that these are the UK releases of the Studio Ghibli movies. And I wasn't sure if I was gonna get the UK ones or the US ones. It really came down to price for me, but these were, I think, 2 for $25. So it ended up being a lot cheaper than getting them from the US, where I would have had to pay for more shipping, I think, as well. And I think just these covers from the UK, they look nicer too, ultimately, from Studio Canal. I don't know who released the US ones, but yeah, so this one doesn't have a lot of special features, or not really any special features, unfortunately. But yeah, I haven't seen this movie, so this is, I believe, the only Miyazaki movie that I've not seen. But well, this next one does not have a slipcover, but that's okay. Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. Only seen this once, as with most of these ones, but this one does have quite a bit of special features, which my DVDs, they do have some, but I don't know if there's probably special features on these Blu-rays that I do not own. But the main reason is, of course, the picture quality, the reason why I'm getting these. Ponyo, beautiful cover. And a whole bunch of featurettes here, so that's awesome. Spirited Away. Oh man, this I've seen twice, but I'm just gonna watch it again. Well, we'll see if I'll watch it soon. I mean, I'll probably get to some of these other ones before, because I've seen this twice, and most of these other ones I've only seen once. I mean, I'm not planning on having some sort of marathon now. I'm probably gonna, you know, hold on to some of these before I watch them. I don't want to watch them all right away. I at least have all of them now. And this one, not a Miyazaki movie, Grave of the Fireflies by Isao Takahata, which is a terrific movie as well. I have it on DVD, and yeah, awesome. Then Princess Mononoke. This one I've seen twice as well, and this one, along with Spirited Away, are the only two that I've seen twice. yeah. Whisper of the Heart, oh yeah, I almost forgot that I got this actually. But this is not, I mean I can remember now, but it was a bit of a surprise now when I took it out of the box. But yeah, okay, I recall putting this in the cart. By Yoshifumi Kondo. I don't really know him, but I mean his name doesn't ring a bell. But this is it's not as sort of fantastical as a lot of the other ones, I guess. But the animation is absolutely beautiful, of course. Man, this is, I mean, it's such a cliche, but this is like Christmas. I mean, come on. My Neighbor Totoro. I've only seen this once as well. Yeah. Howl's Moving Castle. This one, I gotta admit, I wasn't a big fan of. There were a few things here when it came to the plot and the ending that I wasn't a big fan of and that I couldn't really figure out for some reason. But the animation is beautiful, and if I just give this another chance, I'm sure that I will like it a lot more. I'm pretty sure I will. Yeah, and I'll just give you a look at the featurettes here as well. Actually, all of these except for Nausicaa does have slipcovers, so that's a bit annoying, I suppose, but anyway. Kiki's Delivery Service, this one I'm very much looking forward to checking out again. Pretty simple movie, but very charming, very beautiful stuff. As all of these. Porco Rosso, I guess I wasn't as big a fan of this as a lot of the other ones as well. Along with, you know, not being a huge fan of Howl's Moving Castle, I wasn't a huge fan of this either. I didn't have a particular problem with this one, or a specific problem when it came to the plot or whatever. I mean, it just wasn't one that I enjoyed as much as the other ones. However, it is great, of course. I don't remember as much from it as the other ones, I think, but I will, of course, give it another chance eventually. And the last one is Laputa Castle in the Sky, and I just remember that I lied before, because I have seen this twice as well, actually. And this probably was my favorite. After having seen them all for the first time, I think this might just have been my favorite. After having rewatched this and Spirited Away and Princess Mononoke, I think they're better than this one, so that kind of changed. But this is still very good. I love the train sequences in this little sunken town, sunken, but you know, the town in this I don't know what to call it, valley, maybe not, but in this ridge here, whatever, I don't know. But if you've seen the movie, you know what I mean. It's just very picturesque, and that is it. I mean, look at this. Isn't that a beautiful sight? It is a bit annoying that all of them, except for Nausicaa, have slipcovers. And I could also mention that all of these are numbered except for Cagliostro, and I should clarify that that's not part of the Studio Ghibli line. I mean, they made that before they created Studio Ghibli. I think they created the studio when making Nausicaa, because it was such a big production that they needed to create a studio in order to get the movie done. And I think maybe some people don't consider that to be part of the Studio Ghibli movies either, but you can say that it does see, you can see that it does say #1 on the spine there. I'm missing The Wind Rises because I have that already in a bigger, nicer edition. I mean, big box set, deluxe collector's edition, whatever. And I thought about adding it as well, because it would be nice to have all of these on Blu-ray next to each other on the shelf, especially when they're numbered, I suppose. But I did not get it. Where's the second one? 1, 2, 3, 5. Well, I might be missing. Well, I mean, anyway, I think I got most of them. But I mean, I really did spoil myself. That's amazing. Okay. Alright, that's it for this time. I will be picking up some of the other ones later on, I'm sure. But I wanted most of the Miyazaki ones on Blu-ray, and then Whisper of the Heart and Grave of the Fireflies as well. But yeah, that's it for now. So thank you for watching.